Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Monday, December 17, 2012. It is my Week 10 Tai Cheng update. Part of the neuro reboot for this last week, they have you doing side splits and front splits. I don't do either of those because of fears with my back that it's going to start stretching out the disc in the wrong way, so I don't do that. They also have you doing a seated hamstring stretch. I don't do that as well for the exact same reason. This past week they had us starting doing the Phase 1 and Phase 2 sequences. So Phase 1 there's 6 techniques and 6 moves. Phase 2 there's 6 moves that you do. But this past week they had you do the first 6 is sequence number 1, and then they have you doing sequence number 2, which is the last 6 moves. And they don't have you put them all together, 1 through 12, but you're doing 1 through 6 and then 7 through 12. So it was really nice getting to see where one stops and the other picks up right along with each other. As far as the regular workouts, last Monday I did from P90X Plus, I did Interval X Plus. Last Wednesday from Insanity I did Cardio Power and Resistance. And just for the sake of it, the very last move they have you doing like a squat type thing going down to push-ups. I decided to just do the squats and do the push-ups, and by about rep 8 I believe it was, I can feel it in my arm, the pain starts to develop. They have you do it about 3 times, I guess it is, where you do like 10 squats and 10 push-ups. You do 10 squat push-ups 3 times. I decided to do it that way. I did feel it in my arm, and it was bothering me, but I just wanted to do it anyway, just to push it a little bit. Last Friday, I decided to go a little bit weaker, and I went and did Kenpo X from P90X. Let's see what else with the program. Last Thursday, doing Tai Cheng, I felt soreness in my shoulder near the pecs and everything. I guess that's from when I was doing the cardio, those push-ups. I felt it the next day, and it felt a little weird, but I liked it because I knew that I had worked those muscles. I just wish I could work them like everybody else gets to work them. But I can't do that because of whatever the issue. I might need to see if it's not actually my shoulder, but something else near my tricep that's messed up, that stopped me from doing pull-ups and push-ups. This past Saturday and Sunday, I was with family, and when I was with them, I haven't seen them in a couple of weeks since the funeral, so I ate bad. I was eating bad. I did eat some apples, but I had that caramel stuff. I was eating that. I ate cookies. I was drinking some kind of Gatorade drink, and I didn't add sugar. I then was told afterwards that the sugar is built into the drink, so I stopped drinking it. But I just did, didn't eat right this past Saturday and Sunday. When I'm home, I get to do better, but when I'm with them, it's all they have there, so I end up eating bad. It was a break. It's like I needed it or something. I don't know what it is. But on that note, this past week, 2 people told me they noticed that I gained weight, and one person told me, he goes, "Oh, it looks like you gained weight." I said, "I did." And he goes, "Yeah, you don't look sick anymore." The other guy, he just said, "Looks like I gained weight." So my lowest was 135 when I probably looked my sickest, and I'm at 150 now. So 150 is nice if I was, 15%, 12% body fat, but I think I'm more than that. I think I'm probably closer to 20% body fat. So I don't want to be 150 and 20% body fat. I'd rather be 150 and 12% body fat, or 10%, something like that. So I need to work on it. It's going to be hard this next couple of weeks because of Christmas and New Year's, but I just have to try and see what I can do to stick with it overall program. So I'm very conflicted in my head. So I try to work out 6 days a week. Do I try to force myself to eat? Don't let a drop of anything bad come in, or do I let myself do it because other people felt that I looked sickly and now I look maybe a bit more normal? I don't know. Don't know what to do with that. Back to Tai Cheng. I've been having, I mentioned it last week, I had some issues with the form, distance, and direction with the program, not knowing which way to go, change the directions from 90 degrees, 180, or that type of thing. So some of the techniques where I was confused with it, I actually just stopped, and instead of trying to do the program with this video, I sat and just played the video just to see exactly what he's doing, if he's doing 90 degrees, 270, 180, or whatever the case is. From there, I fully got to see what he was doing with the direction, and it all flows so much better now. I was able to do the program the way he was doing the program and I'm a bit more at peace now with the program, because before it was aggravating somewhat to see. It looked like he was twisting his body, you know, halfway around his own self, and realized it was just basically turning a quarter or something like that. So I'm better with that now. Some techniques with the hand and the foot I might not be quite with, because it doesn't show very specific details, but the gist of it, the bulk of it, I've gotten a lot better with this phase 1 and phase 2. This week started already to do phase 2 and phase 3. Phase 3 is a tough one, so that should be interesting. Last bit of big news, this past Wednesday, I bought a house. So the good news with that is I can do my workouts anytime now, not have to worry about, you know, neighbors above or below me. If I wanted to work out, you know, bright and early in the morning, I could do that. I could do all the jumping around and moving around I want, yelling or whatever else, without having to aggravate anybody. I could work out late at night if I wanted to or needed to, or twice a day, whatever the case is. However, the bad news is that on Saturdays, if you recall, I would ride my bike about 4.2 miles to where I do my exercises. So I got in the workout with the bike riding, and I got to do my either weight or cardio workout, whatever the case is. The issue now is I'm 4 miles further away from where I normally do my exercises. So that's not an issue that I can't ride my bike, you know, the 8 miles one way. The problem is where I used to do it, there was a bike path, so the 4 miles was no issue. The additional 4 miles, there is no bike path. I'd have to cross a lot of traffic and whatnot, so it'd be a bit more dangerous. So I think my bike ride is shut down, basically. I won't be able to do any kind of bike riding like I used to do to go do my workout. So I'm going to have to just maybe ride my bike in the neighborhood, which isn't as interesting, because I can't get any nice straightaways to really pedal fast or anything and get my heart rate going. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted with that. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. We'll see you next week. Hopefully with another update. I'm going to be working on the house. My brother's coming in town for Christmas and all like that. So hopefully I'll be able to get my workout all in. I'll be able to do it Monday and Wednesday by cardio, my weight. I don't know about Friday. We'll see about that. Hopefully I can come back to you Monday with my update as well. So take care out there. Keep digging deeper. Bring it. We'll see you next week.